Screen protectors and the Surface Go. Do you actually need one? Well, today we're going to take a look at one from AMFilm and tell you if it's worth it or not, and also give you a few reasons why you may want this for your new tablet. Stay tuned. All right, before we jump in, let's talk about a few reasons why you may actually want a screen protector for your Surface Go. I know many of you are thinking right now, well, you just use the keyboard cover and that protects the screen. Problem solved. And that's true, actually. If you just use your device that way, you should be covered. You don't actually need this. And I'll also mention there are people, believe it or not, who buy the Surface Go and do not carry around the keyboard all the time. If you're one of those people, leave me a comment below and tell the world why you use the Surface that way and what you think about it. I think we can all learn a little bit. So if you do use this just as a tablet, you're going to definitely want a screen protector. It's definitely going to protect it when you put it into your bag or if it's shuffling around in a case. There are two other reasons though. The AMFilm one we're going to review today actually has an oleophobic coating, so it picks up fingerprints a lot less, and in that sense it's much easier to clean as well. So if you don't like fingerprints on your screen or you like to clean them, well, this is a good option. A third reason is this is all tempered glass and it changes the feel of the pen on Surface Go. Now some people may not like this, I actually do. The pen is very smooth on glass and feels really nice. So if you take notes a lot, well, this is probably going to be an interesting option as it makes the pen that much smoother. If you're an artist, you may not care for it, and that's something you'll have to figure out yourself. So here it is, the AMFilm protector. It goes for $12.99 on Amazon.com. It's one of the first available on the market, which is why we're reviewing it. It's scratch resistant, 9H hardness, zero bubble, ultra clear, all tempered glass, which is cool. But what I really like is for 13 bucks, you get two of them in the box, which is really cool. If you screw it up, well, you have a backup. Inside, you also get the instructions, some warranty information. They do guarantee this for a little while at least. They do give you also a wet wipe, which is basically alcohol to wipe down the screen, and a dry wipe, which is nothing sophisticated, but it's nice to have, and you get two of them. You also get a cloth to wipe it down, and some stickers here for dust removal. I've never really used these, but it's kind of nice that they throw it in there as well. You also get a card in there to help smooth out any bubbles after application. Just taking a look at the screen protector here, you can see it is cut out for Surface Go for the cameras and the speakers. They do have these cool little tabs here to put it on. I can give you two tips here for putting any kind of screen protector on any device, especially the Surface Go. First, do a dry run, line it up to where you want it, and then put a piece of tape on the edge and tape it down just on one edge, so then it acts like a hinge that way. That way you can pull off the back when you're ready to apply it, and then you can just use these handles and guide it down. You'll be 90% of the way there and don't have to worry about realigning it. The other tip is try to do this in your bathroom. And what I mean is run the shower for about 5 to 10 minutes to get that steam in there to get all the dust out of the air. Don't run the fan. That'll help keep any dust from landing on the screen in between the application. Now here is the AMFilm installed on the Surface Go. And I really like it. It's pretty much fits perfectly. There is a little gap between the speakers and the edge, but that's okay. Don't forget the screen is actually ending here, so this is just the part you touch. I really had no problems applying it. There are no bubbles, and thankfully there's no dust under the screen either because I followed my own tips. Overall though, it feels really nice. They do have cutouts here for the camera, so you don't block the front-facing camera, which is nice. It does almost cut off a little bit the IR camera, but since it's clear, it doesn't interfere with the performance of it whatsoever. But they could have made that maybe just a smidge wider and it would have been nice. Overall though, it fits very well and I really, really like the feel of this. Like I said, the benefit here for me is going to be the fingerprints. I don't like having those on my screen, and this does a much better job of not picking up fingerprints. And when it does get a little bit greasy, well, it's much easier to wipe down since it's so smooth. It's curved at the edges a little bit too, which gives it a really nice feel. And we're using a pen on this, at least for notes. Feels much smoother than the normal Gorilla Glass 3 screen that the Surface Go comes with. All right, let's bring it all in. So I recommend the AMFilm screen protector for Surface Go. It includes everything you need in that kit, plus you get two of them, which is actually a bargain in my opinion. It doesn't distort the image whatsoever on Surface Go, so it's crystal clear. Now, it doesn't make it less glossy, but it doesn't make it worse either, so it's gonna be just the same as far as reflection and light goes. It's also great value for those who like to keep your screens cleaner or want a different experience using that pen. But for $13, I think this is a no-brainer for a lot of people, especially if you're someone who wants to just use this as a tablet most of the time, then you're definitely going to want to pick this up. If you need more information about this accessory, you can hit the link in the description below. Leave me a comment and tell me what you think. Do you recommend using a screen protector for Surface Go or not? Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody.